How's it going, guys? Just a bit of a match reaction to the Brewers 3-1 defeat away at Bristol Rovers. Just going to start off by saying there has been no Jack with me today. We didn't go to the game. Jack went to see friends in Barnsley and ended up going to watch Barnsley against Huddersfield. So there is a vlog from that today that he's done that I'll link to our other channel below. So if you do fancy watching that, head on over there and you can watch his drunken vlog at Barnsley. So enjoy that, guys. But yeah, on to that, well, sick now really, isn't it? 3-1 defeat away at Bristol Rovers. I thought first half was pretty poor. The Brewers didn't really create anything at all first half. Midfield seems to be lacking quite a bit. Bristol Rovers, I don't think they're amazing. They played a bit more fluid football, but they get the goal. Nice bit of play down the left-hand side. Ball comes in. Chris Martin gets in front of Sweeney, makes it 1-0. And at half-time, I'm thinking, yeah, Brewers are going to struggle to get back into this one. It was frustrating, to say the least. Second half starts. I was on TikTok live, streaming, by the way, chatting to some guys on there. And it's right what we say. We were thinking 65 minutes. Webbo said it on the commentary. We might actually switch it up, make a few changes. If it's still 1-0, try and go 3 up top, something like that. Just try and change something in the game. As it happened, I thought second half we played all right. I thought Charlie Webster was running through midfield like a knife through butter. I thought he was doing really well. And we had chances, we just couldn't convert him, and that's the worst part. The goal we get back, great ball in from the corner, Sweeney nods it towards goal. Fabio Tavares, his first Burton goal, knocks it in with his head, absolutely buzzing. 1-1, back in the game, come on. He then gets injured, I can only assume, in the celebration, like hamstring injury, something like that. So he's then gone off. And I'm thinking, right, okay, Tavares has gone off. The subs that have come on, you've got to do a job here. And I thought, at one point, I'm sat there going, we could nick this 2-1 ourselves. Anyway, ball goes down at the end. The cross, Chris Martin flicks it on, and the guy runs onto it. Loftus switches off, boom, 2-1 Bristol Rovers. And to be fair, they hadn't really had a sniff in the second half. I think they were happy with 1-0, to be honest with you. And at that point, it just deflates you. I'm just like, well, that's game over. I mean, with the changes that are made, are we going to get back into this game, really? I thought, midfield-wise, I think we're a bit light, and I'm concerned these next couple of away games, Stevenage and Lincoln, where's the players to rotate in midfield? Do you know what I mean? That's my concern at the minute. I feel like we're a bit too light on the ground. And that was my concern when players were starting to be let go on loan at the end of January. Whether it happens like that remains to be seen. I don't know. It's just my opinion, guys, as always. The third goal happens just because we've tried pushing down the other end and they've come down the other end, broke into the box and put it in the bottom corner, and it ends up being 3-1. Like I say, to me, it's not a 3-1 game, but that's your luck when you're at the bottom of the table, isn't it, guys? It's deflated after the performances of late. It's deflating because I thought the first half we looked very lethargic and not quite with it, so it is frustrating. But we've only got to hope now that Tavares isn't out for too long and try and pick ourselves up for Stevenage on Tuesday. So again, not there Tuesday night. We will be at Lincoln away next week, so we'll see what happens. So those of you that have travelled to Bristol today, fair play. Those that have travelled on Tuesday night, I hope the Brewers get the 3 points and can bring them back home. And yeah, thanks for watching this reaction, and we'll catch you soon.